What does it mean to win? And when you win, what's left of you? In The Social Network, a man builds an empire and ends alone. In Moneyball, a man loses the big game but changes everything. Both films were written by Aaron Sorkin. Both are about ambition, belief, and the scoreboard that defines our lives. But more importantly, both ask, what if we've misunderstood what success really is? Both Moneyball and The Social Network are driven by real-life stories rooted in technological disruption, ambition, and the pursuit of success. But they echo far deeper philosophical and existential inquiries. They reflect anxieties of the 21st century, where metrics, data, and algorithms displace instinct, emotion, and tradition. The Social Network tells the story of Mark Zuckerberg, the co-founder of Facebook. He starts as an outsider, brilliant, bitter, excluded. He builds a social platform that changes the world. But in the process, he alienates friends, betrays trust, and finds himself isolated inside the system he created. Moneyball follows Billy Beane, general manager of the Oakland A's. Struggling with a low budget and a losing team, he rethinks baseball using data and logic. He breaks the rules. The team doesn't win the World Series, but they win 20 games in a row, and their model revolutionizes the sport. One story moves upward and inward, the other outward and forward.
I think that he bought a ticket of the...
Mark wins. There's no denying that. He becomes the youngest billionaire in history. His creation is bigger than anything the Winklevoss twins or Sean Parker ever imagined. But at what cost? He loses Eduardo, his only real friend.
You better lawyer up, asshole.
He loses any moral clarity. He loses the right to say it was about connection when it was really about control. In the final scene, Mark sits alone, sending a friend request to the girl who once rejected him. He keeps refreshing the page. It's a moment of excruciating stillness. Sorkin's idea of a digital purgatory. We are the hollow men. We are the stuffed men, leaning together. Headpiece filled with straw. Alas. Mark Zuckerberg embodies the spiritual emptiness described in T.S. Eliot's The Hollow Men. He is brilliant, powerful, and relentlessly driven, yet emotionally hollow, disconnected from the very humanity his invention claims to bring together. Like Eliot's fragmented souls who grope together and avoid speech, Zuckerberg navigates a world of coded symbols and digital masks, constructing a global platform for connection while retreating further into solitude. His final gesture, refreshing a friend request, echoes Eliot's haunting vision of lives filled with action but drained of meaning. This is the way the world ends, not with a bang but a whimper. This is what Sorkin shows us, defeat in winning. The idea that success, in its purest capitalist form, hollows you. It satisfies ambition, but not meaning. It fills your calendar, but not your soul. Facebook, as portrayed in the film, is not born from inspiration. It's born from rejection.
You're an asshole.
From exclusion. From resentment. Zuckerberg's genius isn't joyful. It's weaponized. The deeper question Sorkin asks is this: what kind of world rewards this version of success? Where cleverness wins over compassion. Where growth matters more than grace. Where victory can be bought, but connection can't.
How much were your shares diluted? How much were his?
In the beginning, Mark wants to belong. In the end, he owns everything, but belongs nowhere. That's the philosophical trap. And we live in it too. How often do we chase success defined by metrics, likes, followers, promotions, only to find they don't translate to intimacy, or peace, or love? Sorkin isn't just telling Zuckerberg's story. He's warning us. In Moneyball, Billy Beane doesn't get the Hollywood ending. The A's lose. They don't win the World Series. He turns down a massive offer from the Red Sox. He drives home alone, listening to a song his daughter wrote. But that's the point. Billy wins something bigger than a ring. He proves an idea. He changes the system. He believes in a method and sticks to it, even when everyone mocks him, even when it breaks his heart. Sorkin offers us the opposite image of the Social Network. A man who loses on paper, but wins in principle.
In 103 years of American League Baseball, the Athletics have accomplished what no one has before.
Billy's journey is about integrity in the face of failure. He redefines what success means, not just for baseball, but for himself. The struggle itself towards the heights is enough to fill a man's heart. Albert Camus's existential idea that meaning arises not from victory, but from struggle itself. Billy Beane loses the championship, but finds a deeper, quieter satisfaction in staying true to his principles and reshaping the game. Like Camus's Sisyphus, who is imagined happy as he pushes the boulder up the hill, Beane's refusal to abandon his belief in data, reason, and innovation transforms failure into affirmation. His journey suggests that dignity isn't found in outcomes, but in the clarity of purpose, the daily choice to fight for something larger than winning. Sorkin's final message is quiet. It's not about triumph. It's about meaning. Billy could have taken the money, but he stays.
Everything's fine.
Because some things matter more than winning.
You're not worried, right?
No.
This is winning in defeat. A different kind of success, measured not in glory, but in peace. Today, we live in a scoreboard society. Metrics define worth. Numbers replace nuance. And in that world, the Social Network and Moneyball offer mirror images. One shows the cost of ambition without soul. The other, the reward of faith without reward. And they ask us questions that we can't ignore. What does it mean to win? Who decides the rules? Can you be successful and still lose yourself? Maybe real success isn't about being first, or richest, or right. Maybe it's about what you give up to get there, and what you still believe in when it's over. Aaron Sorkin didn't just write 2 great films. He wrote 2 philosophies, 2 paths, 2 modern myths. One ends in silence, the other in a song. And in between, we get to choose the life we want to build, not just what we win, but what it means when we do.